NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't join people's parties, bitch. Nigga talking about you gonna invite me, nigga. Fuck out of here, boy. You're literally shit at the game. I didn't leave the game, bitch ass nigga. Your ass is shit, nigga.
Here's
Look,
the first
what
carry
the
from
fuck?
Sean
Like, get your
McCoy.
bitch ass on!
And that is the kind of tackling they want to
Trash
see all
ass nigga
game
using the
as he'll
fucking
lose
cheese, nigga.
yardage
Who the fuck using
to
the
start
cheese, bitch?
things
They
out.
ass.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full
She's
3
ass.
yards on first
Come on
down.
now.
A 3-yard
They can't
loss
even
to
win the damn
start the
Super Bowl
drive.
talking
They'll
about
look to
Patrick
make that
Mahomes
up
Tom
and
Brady.
then
Get
some
your
on
dumbass
2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes to
Your
throw.
dumbass nigga using
Steps
the cheese, bitch. I'm
away.
stopping that too shit. Look, throwing
Toward
it out
the
of
left
bounds.
sideline,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
what the fuck?
incomplete.
Yeah, what the
Sammy
fuck, nigga?
Watkins, the
You ass.
intended target. 3rd down here.
Oh, fucking great.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Yo, fucking Madden, nigga. You not
Looking to throw
nigga, I
is
beat you. Bust your
Mahomes.
ass
They'll
in.
roll
Oh,
him
nigga.
out right. He is going to find
That's
Hill
a flag.
here.
Thank you.
And he's
Thank
going to
you.
be out up around the
Thank you.
45-yard line.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bitch. Thank you.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his left.
Bum ass on, bitch.
And this is caught by Watkins.
That's not even the first down. Fuck you.
A gain of 19 on 3rd and 18, and that'll move the chains. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And when you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week, because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled
up. Look, your running game shit.
It's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high.
How's that yard?
Someone forgot
How's that yard?
tried to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
I don't give a damn if it's
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson.
Nigga, take your ass back,
it'll go
bitch.
as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Fuck, boy.
The pass for negative yardage,
Fuck
obviously
about,
no
nigga.
good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything.
Give me that.
So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, bitch. 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 Look at you, bitch.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Mark Ingram. An 80-yard touchdown.
Your ass at night.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
7-0.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
10-0. You haven't even won a game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Beat you twice, but the past 2 days I beat you. You haven't beat me. I don't want to give you nigga ass. I beat this nigga for the past 2 days. I bust this nigga 10-0. This nigga haven't even beat me yet. I beat this nigga 10 times. This gonna be 11-0.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Throw that shit, nigga. Fuck, boy. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right? So y'all telling me he good, right? Y'all telling me this nigga good, right?
Touchdown, Baltimore.
You telling me this nigga good, right?
Tucker now.
Y'all telling me this nigga good? I already got a pick 6, 14-0 in the first quarter. 13-0?
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
He talking about he gonna beat
another shot on offense.
He talking about he gonna get blown out.
And now the kick is away.
Come on now.
This fielded at the 2.
Fuck, boy. Sit your bitch
take it
ass
back
down.
to about the 19-yard line.
Fuck, boy. I don't want to hear it. You suck, boy. And
the
I got
Chiefs
to
offense about set to begin this drive.
And
fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
run that shit, nigga. Take your ass back. Take your ass. Take your ass back. Hey, take your ass back.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Shut your ass.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Not that time for Watkins.
So you tell me I'm not gonna blow you out? Look, I'm finna look.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Look.
Avoid him. And he'll get it down
dog.
inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Just stop playing the game.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Jackson, he's going to take off with it. And he will score.
Touchdown. Again? Come on now. First quarter, 3 touchdowns already? 3 for 3 touchdowns?
Push further out in front.
I haven't even turned over the ball. I got 3 touchdowns in 3 drives.
He just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
So you're telling me,
Dre, can wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
You better not let
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that. And he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Come on, Dre.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Tell me, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 23,
somebody
make it the 24-yard line.
Hey, Lulu, teach this man how to play Madden.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes rolling to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
He was scared as hell.
That big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So
from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
Stop them, boy.
Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCoy.
Get off my block, boy.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You suck, Dre. Just stop it. Wasting my time.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
What you thought you was doing?
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
What you thought you was doing?
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, throw that.
Incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Run. 66. Pass. Run.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And an alley to run.
Yep, I told you.
Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
He's trying to run that now. Look, he's going to be scared to pass.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Out to his left. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
Give me that shit.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
You know the vibe, big dog.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Jackson buying time to his left.
Fuck out of my face, man. You ass. What ass?
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front.
Come on now, y'all. You told me this dude good?
Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
That's crazy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, they at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Y'all witnessed that, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. It's Hill, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 35. Ball up to the 30. Now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Mahomes pass caught by Watkins. A gain there of 21 yards.
Y'all seen that, right? And my play was faster.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes rolling to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it with McCoy. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got room. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Forced out to his left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. Fielded just inside the 30. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. They'll run on first down. McCoy. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He finds McCoy. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's McCoy. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. On first down, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He can run for it, and he will. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Look at the big man rumble. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He was looking for Watkins that time, trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Come on. 56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. Alex Okafor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He'll buy some time right. He uncorks it for Snead. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's
inside the 25. It's all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle, 64 yards as the Ravens push further out front.
Touchdown
in the chat. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result.
No sportsmanship in the chat.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
And I nailed that. And I nailed it. Give me that. I nailed that. Give me it. That boy could not stop me.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
Take your
they were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder.
Don't be. Because I know I'm. That wasn't lucky. Play bear coverage. Play bear coverage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Give that.
And
that's on you. That's on you. That's on him. That's on him. I don't want to hear it. That's on him.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
That's on him.
And they'll take that.
Oh, yo.
This is Ingram.
Oh, yo.
And an alley to run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. From the 24, Jackson being chased out left. They'll try and run it, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
You know this is on stream, right? Sad. I'm busting.
They'll run here with Ingram.
Nigga, I'm busting your ass, nigga. I know I'm too gold,
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I told you I was going to beat you.
Mark Ingram.
I been told you this.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Big boot.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
if
for
you
a
haven't
touchback.
yet liked the channel up, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, like on the stream
the
right
Chiefs
now,
offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
I'm right
so
there.
Tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes good plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Ferguson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football.
I'll show them. I'll show no damn mercy. I'll show no damn mercy.
Patrick Owasor, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Now here's the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jalen Ferguson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Think of my bite.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah, get in there. That's not in.
5. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on down.
Hell nah. Take that. Take it.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On 1st down.
Yo, watch on y'all. Watch on y'all.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. Only a couple there. It's going to be brought down about the 28. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
What the fuck I told you?
On 2nd down, Ingram. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. On 3rd down, Jackson.
No! No!
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Alex Okafor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now it's Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did, to the tune of 6 points.
The extra point up and good. We're back now in KC, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Yo! 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 Let's go!
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
No.
The running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, block, please. Oh, ankles.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
No!
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And get the first down and more inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Come on now,
offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up the first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
Like the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That one complete to him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now it's Mahomes again, rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing is Mahomes on third. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Rolling to his left. He's going to... Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Flush to his right. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And an alley to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Ingram. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The Ravens on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson now out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 31 yards. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Mahomes now to throw. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
If I score 50, that's a blowout.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 16-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. He uncorks it for Snead. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 14. After the interception, here's Jackson.
GG.
On offense.
Number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so...